Okay.
What's your opinion on these strawberry, that's in your writing?
Yeah.
They have the strawberry field. I've been there yesterday for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And a guy approached me that wasn't political, said that he called his councillor, he was concerned, and he said, Charles, you should go there and have a look. So I went there and had a look, and my God, that's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful spot. The natural state of that area, it's been that way for decades, right? We've had those strawberry fields there for a long time, and it's been in a natural state before that for decades. And I grew up in that area, and it's over the years it's started to develop all along the back side of that. And I'm in an area that used to be gravel pits and fishing holes and everything else. So
True.
Over the years we started to lose it. So that's a natural area that we have an opportunity to save in perpetuity, and these days they're in short supply. So
what do you think? You don't want no development there at all? No. Okay.
No,
So
not on. But there's a city part. The city owns it now.
Yeah.
It would be different if somebody else owned it. If somebody else owned it, I wouldn't have that conversation because it's their right. It's their property.
Okay.
Right? But the city owns that property, and it's not just the berry fields, but there's a parcel beside it of wooded area, and there's an opportunity to save that as well as just in its natural state. I mean, you probably saw it when you came up today. And
I love the way you could go in there between the trees, and it just it's like 50 years ago.
There's already pathways there. I traveled them in my childhood. We were biking through there and running through there, and it just gives an opportunity for kids to experience something that they don't get enough of.
So this being a green city,
that's right.
Is there any idiots councillor that would be crazy enough to vote against this?
Well, I don't want to.
I don't want to call them idiots, but I mean
that's not really. That isn't the right way to look at it, because I know right from the start, council has supported. They supported putting the application forward. Number one, so that tells you that council did support that. I was a little surprised at the PAC recommendation that came. That did surprise me, but I think the issue is more with the wooded area, the forested area there. Not so much the berry fields themselves, but the forested area. But again, that's as important as the berry fields themselves for the natural state, the paths, the green space, also a buffer. You don't want houses right up against that berry field because you run into issues if they do have to spray anything on there. It might waft over to the neighborhood. With houses right there, it could impact on the plants themselves. So you need a buffer, and I think that's just a logical way.
And it'll go right in the river. If you don't have a buffer, it'll go right. The rain will go right in the river.
True. I mean, it could well erode the berry fields more so. Because you don't have. You're right. You don't have the natural drainage. So
you're going to educate. You're going to do your utmost to educate your fellow councillors that this has to preserve for 50 years from now. You people will be known as heroes.
That's right. It is a chance to leave a legacy for this council, and I mean, we can put houses there, but nobody's going to remember us for putting houses there. But they would remember that we stepped up and said, let's keep this in its natural state.
So we'll leave it at that. Thank you.
Yeah.